the world of super sports cars, Audi's entry into the game has been the R8. Since 2006, it's widely been considered one of the most practical, yet performance-oriented sports cars money could buy. Now, for 2017, Audi has an all-new R8. Today on the Target Trophy Ride Check, we're going to find out how good this new R8 really is, and how it ultimately stacks up against the supercars of today's world. The new Audi R8. The whole package is really forward. Design forward, performance forward, really just evolving the R8 brand with this new model. The more that I look at this car, the more I really love it because it's just really, really striking looking, really nice lines. It's definitely very evolved from the Gen 1 R8. Definitely takes the design to a bit of a futuristic level that I think is pretty cool. Probably one of the most interesting things I find about this car is this interior. Extremely well designed. I don't know if you could really put together an interior any better than what Audi has done for this new R8. There's really no BS in this car. This car essentially has all the major elements you need from a driver's standpoint with only the essential buttons and info that you need to know. Everything else has been stripped out. I think the biggest thing that really is cool to me is this driver information system that's front and center. TFT display that's got all your essential performance gauges, tach, speedo, temps. But the coolest thing with this new display is that you've got a 10-inch Google Earth navigation system right front and center that's really trippy. The center console is now down to a very minimal 3 knobs for your climate control, just your essential buttons for traction control, hazards and whatnot. Super minimal, super easy to use. The carbon fiber used in this car is really nice. It's the dry carbon look and just looks really expensive as it is. We've been driving around LA most of the day already with this car, and this is one of the easiest cars I've driven in a long time. The suspension is very compliant. The transmission is next level. It's so smooth, unbelievable dual clutch gearbox. Obviously, the same transmission from the Huracan, and just makes for an extremely well-rounded sports car package. But it's just mind-blowing to me how easy these cars are getting to be to drive, where on some level it kind of takes the fun out of it, because the supercars and exotics of years past, there's a bit more edge to those cars. Sometimes you miss that, but this is the world we live in, and everything must evolve, and the direction these cars are going is definitely not a bad thing.
So here we are driving the 2017 Audi R8 along the Angeles Crest Highway. It's a car that I've been looking forward to driving for a long time, and one that so far has me, well, you can see the smile on my face, and I think it's going to stay there. This particular model is the V10, not the V10 Plus, so we've got 540 horsepower to work with, and a list of parts off the Audi R8 LMS car, which makes it pretty fun. Being here on Angeles Crest really gives us some nice corners to really be able to feel the car out, get a good idea for what it's going to do through high-speed stuff, a little more technical corners, and so far it's been really impressive through everything. It's not super rigid, you know, I don't feel like I'm going to be shaken apart and my teeth are going to be rattled out of my skull, which is a good thing. While the V10 in the Audi R8 is fantastic on its own, this car happens to be equipped with the Akrapovic exhaust, which, well, as you can hear in the background, sounds pretty fucking incredible. Another thing that I've really noticed about this car is its braking ability, which it's completely out of the box. There's no upgrades to the braking, and it's still just so good. I mean, there's no fade, no wavering of pedal feel, nothing. It's just super firm every time you go to it, nice and reliable, and just confidence inspiring. Audi has taken all the best parts of their own brand and kind of fused it with all the best parts of Lamborghini. This car is incredibly comfortable, fast, sounds great, and just overall, as a driver's car, this thing is going to be hard to beat, and for the money, I don't think there's anything better on the market. So overall, I would love to get this car again, and I'm super happy we had the chance to review it, and can't wait to finish this drive up.
So all in all, this new R8 is definitely an exceptional package between the modern design, the real ease of use, and exceptional performance. You're really talking about a unique vehicle in a segment where everything starts to seem the same because the performance level is so high. The crew here at Target Trophy is definitely giving this new R8 the seal of approval. It's one of the most fun new cars we've driven in a long time. I think in no time, you're going to be seeing a lot of these on the road. But for now, if you can sack up and pay the premium, might just pay off to be one of the first on the block with this new whip. In the world of Target Trophy, never anything wrong with that.